MP Hazel Blears has said she's sorry for the outrage she's caused in her Salford constituency by avoiding tax on the sale of a property in London. The Community Secretary has vowed to rebuild her reputation. She is to repay more than £13,000 in capital gains tax, which she escaped when she sold one of her homes. Earlier, I asked her whether she accepted that what she had done was wrong.
Look, I know how angry the public feel about all of this. You know, whether we say we've complied with the rules or not, it just isn't enough. I understand entirely why the public hate the system. They're outraged at every single member of Parliament. And, you know, over the weekend, I was hearing what Salford people were saying. And as far as I'm concerned, the views of Salford people is what comes first, second, last in my life.
Well, it didn't when you put the claims in, though, did it? Because obviously now you've been caught out. You seem to be backtracking. At the time, where was your moral code?
Well, it's not a question of being caught out. You know, I know that complying with the rules, the law, all of that, it just isn't enough. So what I've done, and I've talked it over with my family and my husband, and what I've done is I've sent a cheque to the same equivalent amount, had it been payable.
But is what you did wrong? Do you accept what you did was wrong?
Well, what I did was, you know, in accordance with the rules, but that isn't enough. The public are really, really angry, and I understand that.
If someone in Salford, Hazel,
what matters to me is my reputation with Salford people.
If someone in Salford lied to the taxman, they'd be prosecuted. Why are you any different?
Well, I haven't lied to anybody.
Well, you told the taxman one thing and you told Parliament another.
The tax wasn't liable, but I know that's not good enough, and that's why I've taken the step that I've taken. And I think that, you know, I have to rebuild my relationship with the people in Salford, and, you know, this is a step towards doing that. But I know that they're still really, really angry, and that's why I've done what I've done.
Do you deserve to keep your job then, in your opinion?
It's not just a matter of keeping my job. I'm passionate about Salford.
But do you deserve to keep your job?
Look, it's not about my job, it's not about my career.
Well, isn't it, really? When people are going to vote for you, when a general election is called, this will stick in their minds.
Look, this is about me trying to say to the people of Salford, I know how angry you are. I've sent this cheque off. I know that won't mend things straight away. I think I'll have to work really, really hard.
Are you embarrassed?
And that's what I want to do. Of course I'm sorry if people
are you embarrassed?
feel that somehow, you know, I've done the wrong thing. Of course I'm sorry. The most important thing to me is the people of Salford, and that's all I've ever wanted to do. So, you know, I have complied with the rules, but I know that's just not simply enough, because the public rightly are angry about all these rules. The system's wrong. It needs to change.
Hazel Blears there.